My people wonder they say shall never end. Huh. From what we are hearing allegedly right now in the palace, they said a lot of battles are going on. No, this one is no longer spiritual. Ha. They said this is no longer a spiritual thing. They are now coming physical. They are coming physical because despite all they have done spiritually to ensure that Queen Naomi did not come back to the palace, they say Kabiyesi took them unawares. As in, Kabiyesi took them unawares. Kabiyesi did it in a way that all of them were shocked. Serious one. You know, they said that ritual that Kabiyesi did that midnight without their knowledge, without anybody involving few people, eh? That thing up to today is still causing so much problem. And from if this information we're hearing is the truth, it simply means that it is not only the wives of the king that really don't want Queen Naomi to return back to the palace. Remember that there was a time we heard that there was serious earthquake in the palace, as in such that they said cats who were in a conference, they all burned to ashes, as in many of them were rushed to the hospital. Some survived, a lot of people did not survive it, you know. And that is happening because they say Queen Naomi spent a night in the palace and she did her night prayers as usual. And before now, we have been hearing that during the time she was in the palace, that the major problem she keep having is some group of elders coming out to say that she is disturbing their activities, that they no longer do their meetings at night, all because of one small girl that Kabiyesi went and brought into the palace. And whether you believe it or not, Queen Naomi is inside the palace for a reason. And if you ask me, I will say that her mission is not accomplished yet. Until it is accomplished, she will return back to her matrimonial home. So after Kabiyesi did that ritual, and they said to God be the glory, the ritual was through. A lot of people started coming up with their own wahala. They said in the spiritual realm right now, something is happening. They said a day or two after Kabiyesi finished this ritual, there was one woman who is a prophetess in Ile-Ife there. They said the woman came to the palace and told Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi did not know the gravity of what he have done. That Kabiyesi should watch out for different dramas that will be coming up right now. That some people will come to him to come and complain something to him, that he shouldn't mind them, that he should go ahead and bring his wife back into the palace because she have not finished her mission. She have not finished her calling in the palace. That is what they said the prophetess told Kabiyesi. The prophetess is from Ile-Ife, you know, telling Kabiyesi that uh, God is happy with him for what he did, trying to bring back Queen Naomi and all of that. But he should know that a lot of people will come, a lot of battle will be there. There will be problems, there will be fights, there will be serious woto. But at the end of the day, he will have every reason to smile. So they said, few days after this prophecy was revealed to Kabiyesi by this prophetess from Ile-Ife kingdom there, they said some group of people came to meet with Kabiyesi. Physically, this is not spiritual. Telling Kabiyesi that, you know that when he wanted to get married to Queen Naomi, they gave their support, thinking that she is just one of those people that will say, I am a Christian, and they will come and mind their business. And when they ask themselves how a Christian and a traditionalist will coexist, they did not read much meaning into it. They were thinking that anyway, a core Christian will not, or that devoted Christian will not marry a traditionalist, that maybe she is one of those people. That is what they said they were telling Kabiyesi. So, but to their greatest surprise, when Queen Naomi entered the palace, Queen Naomi was not what they thought she was. That she is a prayer warrior. She is a fighter. She is everything. As in spiritually, they know the rest because of her. She is always disrupting their meetings. They no longer manipulate their victims. They no longer carry out their activities the way they ought to. That this is a very serious problem for them. And that was when they started firing back to back, using some people who are close to her and all of that to make sure that there is confusion, you know, that led to her leaving the palace. Now that Kabiyesi have took them on her ways again, because ever since she left, Kabiyesi have been making efforts to bring her back, but they have been disrupting it, making sure that Kabiyesi did not succeed. But right now that Kabiyesi took them on her ways, that they have come to discuss terms and conditions with Kabiyesi. That is not that Queen Naomi have offended them all, if not for her prayers. That Kabiyesi should let her know that there are people who owns the territory. She cannot come and possess where it is not her own. That the palace is not her own. That there are people who controls the palace even before she entered, and there is no how she will come and take over. That she should learn to respect boundaries. If she is promising them that she's never going to disturb their activities again, that they are going to give their full support for her to return back. But if she thinks that her coming back is going to be a problem on their own part, that they are going to fight with everything they have. They say, this confrontation is physical. Physical. While on the other part, they said there is another group that they call the white witches. Those ones are saying that Queen Naomi is doing her job, and they are going to do everything within their power to support her, to fight those people that are fighting her. And they said that prophetess told Kabiyesi that there is serious battle in the spiritual realm between the black and the white witchy group, So, hey, now the black witchy is saying that Kabiyesi should tell Queen Naomi to make a promise never to disturb their activities again. And you think Queen Naomi will say yes to that? Queen Naomi will never accept to do that. Yes, so she can never, because you cannot tell her to drop her prayer life. You cannot tell her to drop her Bible. If she drop her Bible, how is she going to survive? She already know that it is only God. If not for God, her own life self would have been a mess by now. But because God is the one protecting her, God is her strength and everything, she can never give up doing the work of God. And anyone who is not doing the work of God, who is going against the work of God, is an enemy, and you don't expect her to give in for such thing. They said Kabiyesi was confused because Kabiyesi might not be believing that there are things like that, but they said the prophetess have told her that they will come, that there is spiritual war battle between the black and the white. But Kabiyesi should not be afraid that at the end he will have all cause to glorify the name of God. They say Kabiyesi was surprised when these people came to him physically, allegedly. Don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information, okay? Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.